Hi everyone, I am Sapkanta. I'm a sophomore computer engineering student in MITU. Today I will introduce and explain a topic that is highly related to my own department. It is machine learning and has two main applications, self-driving cars and medical diagnosis. When we have first heard about machine learning, it might not mean much to you. However, believe what you heard. Machines can actually learn like animals, humans, even better than humans. It sounds like it came from far future, but it's not. Computer scientists have already developed machine learning to be used in so many areas. Let's have a short introduction about machine learning and then examine two main areas that machine learning is used. Here is the basic schema for machine learning. Machine learning is basically the study of computer algorithm that has capability to learn through experience and data without directly human intervention. Machine learning programs can accomplish tasks without being explicitly programmed to do so. Since it's a highly abstract subject, I will use an analogy to imagine it better. We can think of machine learning as a live algorithm. It eats data and experience known as training or sample data as input. This part is also called as training part. More it eats, it begins to draw conclusions. What are the types of food? How many are they? Let's classify it. The algorithm collects all of these data by using computational statistics and discrete mathematics. By machine learning algorithms, it builds logical models. More it gains experience and new data, it predicts become its predictions become more and more accurate and its decisions become more and more sensible. To classify it in computer science, within computer science term literature, it is seen as a part of artificial intelligence. It can be said that it occupies more specialized and complicated part of artificial intelligence. Here is a diagram, figure 3. Once we have simply understood what it is, we can now move on to the first main uses. Self-driving cars. Nowadays, self-driving cars is one of the most trendy and popular areas related to machine learning. Science fiction movies will become true. Let's analyze how it works. Firstly, it collects data from environment by using sensors such as cameras, radars, and lidars. These are sense organs of autonomous car. Here you can see different functioning sensors in figure 4. It processes 3D visuals which is obtained by cameras to calculate distance to the objects on the road. Then radars and lidars detect objects around the car, classify object, and together with data from cameras, they map and localize the road and the car on a 3D simulation. Have a look at figure 5. This is the vision of a car creating by using data around the world. To visualize it better, it is how an autonomous car sees the world. As a result, self-driving cars are only programmed to know how to learn. After all, they all use machine learning algorithms. For instance, when they are manufactured, they are fed by thousands of stop signs in order to learn what a stop sign looks like. When they are on a road and encounter with different stop sign, they will classify it as a stop sign based on their previous experiences and sample data. Even the stop sign that the car sees on the road is added to the experience of the car, and in this way, it become more accurate about stop signs. Here is the sample example. As far as we learned much about self-driving cars, let's move on to the second topic, medical diagnosis. I want to start the topic with an interpretation of an expert. According to the Pratik Shah, who is medical technology expert in artificial intelligence at MIT, despite recent advances in medicine today, doctors of medicine still have face hard challenges in detecting and recognizing so many terminal illnesses, fatal illnesses, such as infectious diseases and cancer. He also emphasized that the best way to treat these kind of illnesses is early detection and diagnosis. This is where machine learning comes in. First of all, like all other machine learning algorithm, we have to train it with data and experiences. Clinicians collect so many clinical data from patients, ranging from details of clinical symptoms to various types of biochemical assays, output imaging devices, even psychological measurements, and genetic data such as DNA. Then, these data are uploaded on machine learning algorithm. After uploading them, here comes modeling part. In widely cited joint article, which is about application of machine learning to diagnosis, Misianiska and her friends state that by collecting millions of patients' data, scientists can find most detailed features of illnesses. And the more algorithm trains itself, the more it detects diagnosis and disease accurately. The whole process is simply illustrated in Figure 6. To conclude, by machine learning techniques, computer may recognize disease even if it is too hard to detect for human, because it examine and compare millions of symptoms unlike the limited human memory and intelligence. Then we are close to end of the last topic. Then, to summarize the whole topic, we have seen basically what is machine learning, its method, how to process data, and classification of it within computer science. Then we have examined two main applications of it, self-driving cars and medical diagnosis. Even though different algorithms are used for different areas, main idea of learning process from data is all the same. It trains itself with so many data and make decision in the future based on its past experiences. Here we come to the end of my presentation. There are my references for the credits, and thank you for listening me. I would be glad to hear your comments and questions. That's all from me.